I just thought I'd drop in and say howdy. How's everybody up to? Maybe I can get that to work this time. Okay. Hey there, greetings, ladies and germs. Lord Crockett Squirrel here with another couple games for you. I've got two new ones and an old apparent favorite. So let's have a look, shall we? All right. This is Magnetic Cage Closed, and it is at the moment its collector's position is $2 on Steam. Hooray for the summer sale! I'm just kind of poke around in here and see what we got. I'm not actually watching the watch page at the moment, so can't see exactly what you're seeing right at the moment. All right. And of course, I've already gone poking around in here and had a look at the options. Okay, it looks like this is going to be a mouse keyboard thing. Play a game. There's a time trial for it, so speedrunners are welcome. Apparently, settings, some very basic stuff here. You can at least increase your field of view a little bit there. That'll be good. Glow quality. Mind your viewing distance. Set that to low because potato. And we're hoping the potato doesn't decide to be obnoxious today. All right, basic volume and some controls here, and you can have a look through. You can dig through this here and see what you've got. So, for the record, I know nearly nothing about this. Oh, you can do a gamepad. Get back here, you. Control gamepad. Mag level up, mag level down, push, pull. Move, crouch. Yeah, I think I'll stick with the keyboard. It'll probably tell me how to do that. No, I don't want to. Go back. All right. So, let us now get this thing haze gray and underway. This is supposed to be one of those games where you're solving puzzles by means of positive and negative magnetic charges, which is an interesting concept. And I'll be honest, that's pretty much what drew me to the idea. But it sounds from the description a little Portal-esque. We'll see. We'll see exactly how that goes. If it is a Portal thing, then brilliant. If it's not, then that's okay too. That is actually just fine. All right. Last I heard, we had Zaxter on board. And then we've had a couple other things. My old friend Mello has been banned from the forums over at BMC Studios. Their Steam forums. He is persona non grata in there, just like I am for the developer of Unconscious. He still hates me. But BMC went to the trouble sending him an email saying that a heartfelt apology of some 500 words would maybe get them to lift their ban. That's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. Don't do it. Mello gave their cumulative game a fair review as far as I'm concerned. I haven't played it myself, so I don't know how bad that game is. I've heard lots and lots of really horrid things about it. I've seen some footage from some other places, and and that's a game that probably needed to have been made differently or not made at all. I do not have a copy of Simulator. I will probably have to get it eventually for kind of the bad for the really horrible game setup. But we're going to see what we can do about getting the rest of the shit underway. Let's see. All right, time to play this thing. Let's see what it does. I can't continue a game because I haven't played it yet. So I'm learning with everybody else. Welcome to Facility 7, Prisoner XE47623. Looks like a nice lady.
Prisoner XE47623, welcome to Facility 7. Out of all the numerous scum that inhabit death row, you have been tagged as completely expendable, and you have therefore been placed here in my care. this facility and the man in charge of the experimental weapons program. In here, I will give you two options: cooperation or death.
Can I choose death? I'll take that now. That'll be fine. We got this half-life thing going on right now. It does remind me very much of
In
Half-Life.
Facility 7, we believe in both punishing and rewarding prisoners. If you cooperate and somehow manage to succeed in every trial we place before you, your criminal record will be erased. From then on, you'll be free to ruin your life out in the real world once more. If you start falling behind, however, or make too many mistakes, we shall have no use for you, and your sentence will be carried out.
How rude. Okay, apparently we are strapped to a gurney or something, and we're now flying on our back. Yep, I am very restricted in my ability to move around. Oh, and I've been gassed. Old 5 1/4 floppy disk up there in the upper right hand corner for a save file, for a save feature, or save note notification, such as they are. All right, what do we got? We wake up in the cell. We definitely do not have feet. Feet are apparently bad.
Now, your first choice. Either you walk up to the door and enter the transit, or you can stay in here. If you choose to stay, we will fill the chamber with chlorine gas, and you will die a slow, agonizing death. You have 1 minute to make up your mind.
That's pretty simple. Chlorine gas sucks. Now, be aware this tube here is actually a loading screen. Because it did in fact do that.
So, you choose life then? How wise. Some people break down before we even start. They say the first few hours are the hardest, when everything is new and traumatic. Some even cry like babies, failing to see that they have been given an opportunity.
No, they just think you're a dick. Outward
I will
motion.
send you to the basic evaluation module first.
If I suck too hard at that, you're...
Upstairs have had a hard time finding suitable subjects on death row, so we have been ordered to stop wasting resources. If you ask me though, what is there to waste?
I don't know. You tell me.
I will leave you for now. Our dear prison psychologist will take care of the basics.
Ooh, I get to see the
Good
shrink.
luck, prisoner XE47623. And remember, there is always a way out.
Really, really, really for true? Is the cake not alive this time? Wonder what she did to get herself into that trade right. Oh, here's another loading screen. See, right up there in the upper right hand corner. I can see it, maybe you can't. I can't tell. Alright.
Welcome to Facility 7, prisoner XE47623. My name is Dr. Karen Womberg, the prison psychologist. That, however, is not really what's important right now. What is important is that you pay attention and learn quickly.
Yeah, you
We
guys
won't
see
make
it.
it far in this place.
Okay, door's open. Now those are on automatic. Cameras get annoying in a hurry though. Wow, it's yeah, it's Black Mesa versus meets Aperture Science. What's up with that? Definitely got that Aperture Science feel to it.
Well then, in the middle of this chamber, there is a device that you will need. It's still what the people upstairs call a prototype, but it should suffice for now. We call it a magnet gun. But I won't tell you how it works since no one here expects you to have an advanced knowledge of physics. Just do what most prisoners do. Push a few buttons and see what happens. I suppose a few words of warning are in order. That device will not only apply forces to objects around you, but you will also be affected. So the stronger the power setting on the magnet gun, the greater the force that pushes or pulls on you and the objects. When you are done playing around, just take the elevator, and I will guide you further in the next chamber.
A little more complicated than the portal gun. Uh-huh. We're gonna junk a little time in here. So Zach, what do you make of this? Yeah, we got something around that way. I'm gonna throw something at it. See a platformy puzzly thing? Yep, that's it. Okay, let's pull that. Apparently it's a set of cubes. There's no fair, I wanna play. I wanna play some more. That's kind of was. Okay, I can pull myself towards it. Okay. Got a fair idea of how it's going to work from here on out. Okay, so this looks like it's actually going to fly. I don't have very much power in this gun, which is why I can't seem to throw anything. Alright. I think we're done here. It's about as good as we're going to get anyway. Loading screen next. Actually, believe it or not, this is not a bad way to do loading screens this time.
We do not wish to strain you just yet, so we'll start simple. A button and a box. This is all you need to worry about. Feel free to toss it around a bit before moving along.
Alright. Huh. What do I do? Did I get it? Ah, now I see how it works. That's what you're trying for. Haha. I win. Alright. Next loading screen. Okay.
I hope that you have realized by now that the D-27 magnetic propulsion device can both attract and repel the objects you encounter. In the next chamber, you will also see how it can affect you. Here, though, it's more of the same. Boxes and buttons.
Okay, so I've got there we go. Faster than throw is good. Okay, that covers that. Now that I figured out how I actually throw the damn things, what would happen if I broke that, if I busted up that camera? Not a thing. That's fine, don't care. So yeah, game $2 on Steam. It's actually looking pretty good for a little puzzly type thing. It looks like what they did was they took the Half-Life Portal sort of concept and turned it over on its side a bit.
The force that propels you becomes greater if you jump after it builds up. Think of it like tensing your leg muscles a little extra before making the leap.
How do I do this? Can I throw it up? That wasn't it. Come on. There's a way to do this. Ah! There was some actual jumping involved there. It does remind kind of the physics behind everything seems very similar. And that was kind of what I got from the description. Get a very aperture science kind of thing going on here. But you're not. But it's not the same mechanic, which I think is actually a good thing. It actually requires. Portal really didn't require all that much thought. It was good. It was good. The first time around, it was actually really good for puzzles. But it didn't require a lot of extra thought. You put a hole here and a hole there. You go in this hole, you come out that hole. It's the other stuff that actually got you. This time, the actual operation of your magnetic gun is proving to be a little more interesting than expected. Because of course, jumping is a thing. All right. I give it plenty of time to load and save now.
Everything is going smoothly so far, and you seem to understand the most fundamental uses of the magnet gun. But just so you know, this is the easy part. I would hate for you to get your hopes up, only to have them crushed later on.
Now that I've got that part worked out, all right, let's see if I can do this. Yes. Right back through here. Oh, we're up on top of the door. Oh, what the hell are we supposed to do? Oh, okay, I see. That was actually pretty slick as puzzles go. The puzzles are certainly rather clever. And they don't have, and strictly speaking, you don't have a loading screen. You have a loading screen-like thing that's actually playable, and you can kind of get through it. Okay, zappy things from the ceiling are not a good sign.
You can make it across without falling down even once. You will get an extra star in the protocol. Otherwise, well, I guess there are other promising inmates.
Okay. Let's see. That's going to be a little too far for me to jump it. Or is it? Okay, that's not magnetic.
Disappointing. Well, no matter. I'm sure you will do your absolute best to not disappoint me again.
Yeah. I know, I've got to get this done the right way. To do that, I have to push off of here and jump. Okay. Not enough power for that. Got it. Okay. That's that part then. that's not gonna. No, that's not gonna go badly at all. Time this. Okay, I gotta go all the way back over to the corner. Ooh. Get myself clear across the freaking room. That was a little too hard. I'm going to avoid that sparky thing because sparky things are bad. Especially when you're dealing with electromagnetic forces. Okay. Now. Got that one. And now all I have to do is figure out how to get from here to, okay, good. They gave me a thing that I can use to go to there. And we want to use as many of these as possible, because the more of them we use, the better. Nope. Okay, I missed. Missed. Yeah, okay, Zach, you can tell the squirrel that he sucks. I know you wanna. Go on, you can do it. Holy crap. I'd forgotten about that. Wow, the squirrel does suck. And for the record, our protagonist is most certainly female. Yeah, this is gonna get interesting. Well, nah. Zach, stay away from that object. Holy shit, stay away from that. At least I got the first part down. Kind of, mostly. Wonder if she's keeping count of how many times I've fallen down. Probably. Not quite. Almost had it. Next time for sure. I'm betting I'm betting I'm gonna bring this whole freaking facility down. What do you think? I think Diane would actually like this game, believe it or not. Crap. I did wrong. I was aimed wrong, and I missed my backstop. And then I just missed the freaking platform. Do I really suck at these games that hard? Not a particularly violent game. The Tesla coil is going to be kind of annoying. Trying to avoid it, I just jump off into nowhere. And really, it's just come down to muscle memory. Yeah, I'm gonna bring down me, right? Yeah, probably if I play too much of this game. Unlike somebody else who's been busy bringing himself down. David Cameron. You know, I actually half wonder if I could get all the way to the other side. Like if I could actually find a way to launch myself clear to the other side of the room that way. Bet I could. Now, for those of you who are aware, yes, I bought this game because I thought it sounded like a really nifty idea. And I'm right, it is a really nifty idea. Controls aren't as precise as I'd like. But I can't have everything, I suppose. Wow, almost made that too. That's actually the way I'm supposed to do it, I think. I'm almost certain of that part. Alright, now, there should be a way to do this just so. Much force behind this as we can. I just missed it. I'm not getting quite enough. I think it is that I'm not getting quite enough height, and there's probably a reason for that. I just have to figure out what that reason is. I reliably get most of the way through the puzzle room without hurting myself. The last time I tried it, my computer and I had an argument as far as Dead by Daylight. I've seen enough of it that I'm really not that thrilled. Really not all that keen. All right. Come on, Kage, let's not screw around today. Crap! That worked about as well. That didn't work at all. Okay, so my showing thus far is absolutely pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. But I like this concept. I don't know if it's. I'm not sure this execution is 100%. And in fact, probably isn't. The puzzle's quick enough to it's fast enough to figure out what the puzzle actually is. You know, they got that whole thing about the mind is willing and the flesh is weak. Alright. Alright, so, the other big news, everybody's freaking out about the Brexit. Crap. Not getting enough of an angle on that. There's got to be a way to do this, because it seems like it's just a hair too far. Or too high. It's actually probably more likely. Okay, that was me hitting the jump button too early. Yeah, this is Chamber 5, and it's actually not a bad game. I kind of like it, but it's getting kind of rough, you know. I'm having no effect on the wall or those things. Can I disable this piece of shit? Nope. I'm gonna give this one more go, and then I'll probably switch games, or I might switch games. I don't know. Depends on what my frustration quotient looks like with this next run. Okay, that's better. The sad part of it is I've actually got most of this. It's just this one last jump that's getting me. Oh, I almost had it. Damn it. Damn you. All right, night, Zach. Thanks for dropping in at least. How you doing today, main gun? So angles do matter. Just so we have that fixed. Our old brain, so I toss myself right up over the backstop. Zap! Oh, by the way, you don't die in this game. You just get zapped, and they pull a quick jump scare on you. The first time that happened, it dropped my mouse. All right. I wasn't okay. Holy crap! Don't get that close. Don't get that close. Don't get so close to that side. Right. Okay. But if I get close to the other side and angle it the wrong way, I get tossed up over the goddamn backstop. That's gonna piss me off. Guys barely made that jump again because that backstop is not quite as tall as it looks like. Got it. Now I know where it goes. Ha! Oh! What were you doing digging holes in the ground, man? Okay, that took longer than I wanted it to. That's okay, though. Come on. Come on. The game I think he's trying to crash on me. Oh, good. It freed up. It also finished loading in that time, and we're going to crawl through here to test chamber 6.
The device in your hands will not make things lighter for you. The D-27 prototype is still a bit rough around the edges, and has a fairly limited power output. It will be interesting to see how you handle these heavier objects.
Like that? Oh, aren't you just a peach? Says, watch your back. Okay, so already the Ratman style messages have started. Because brute force does sometimes win. Alright. That's the exit. I can't do anything with that switch. Okay. Okay. So this block has to go over there, because I only have two blocks, and I have to figure out how to make it work. That block has to stay where it is because I'm not going to be able to get it through the freaking door. Ah, rack. That's gotta suck. Now, why for did these evil space monkeys not put gravel down under there? That sounds like a really retarded thing to do. Because I hate it when the retarded space monkeys do shit like that. Okay. Well, do we have any ideas? Because it's too far. Got it. Because I can get over that, the block can't. Got it. Ha! Bite me. Bite me, block. Bite me. Can you get by? Yep.
shall prove to be at least an intermediate source of data. That is, if you reach the more mentally demanding challenges. This place, it's more like a marathon than a sprint. Take your time and learn the basics before you move on. Once the evaluation is over, you will have precious little time to learn.
I already see how the first part of this puzzle works. Because she's all about this. This lady seems to be about her multi-part challenges. Uh-huh. Settle, settle, good. Because that was your job. That's your only job. Okay. There's the way out. What we're looking for is over here somewhere. Wow, I'm doing a number on their floors. What's up with that? Okay. In there yet? I don't know. Reportedly, I was on death. Reportedly, this character was on death row originally, so this is just crouching practice. I do sleep, just not at times that most people consider decent. Yeah, you're welcome to ask if I sleep. Yes, I do. I just don't do it when most people most other people are sleeping. It's kind of a weird thing, actually. I got a really strange sort of like sideways knob in my head or something. If I can reset my sleep schedule to, you know, that would just something that would work for a 9-to-5 job. But after a week or so, I'm just right back to, you know, the kind of a 4 a.m. to noon thing. It is really strange. I can't just go to bed on cue. I've almost got to be completely physically exhausted to get there.
Look around you, observe the area, and use the environment to your advantage. This is the most important advice I can give you. Others who monitor you later on will probably not be as generous with their advice as I am.
What? 7? Wonder what 7 is about. Okay, there's that part, and I need to do this again. Okay. I have no idea what that's for. What is that object and why is it there? Now, if I've got this right, now for what I understand about magnetics, if I hit this like so, it should repel, and it doesn't. This little pedestal doesn't act. There's not a third block. There's not another block in here. It's kind of the. I think that's kind of the point. I think I know how to do this. All right. Aha!
Boxes and buttons, right? I think we've got this covered.
Moving along. Yeah, I had to go get. I had to go get the one block from the other side. I didn't have enough blocks right on my side of the puzzle to make it worth it. What I think is going on there is that they're trying to tell me that the little blue pedestal like that actually just if you get one up in the right neighborhood, you get something like that up in the right neighborhood, it just simply grabs them. But you can't affect them with your own gun, which is not what I call great. All right, because that actually should have been a repulsive force.
I am certain that you can do better than you did in the last chamber. Stay sharp, dear. Neither of us would like the things I would have to do to you if you start falling behind.
Oh, shush. now learned that taking the boxes with me is probably a good idea. If I can, or choose to. Or might need to. Got it. That was a little rough. That's okay. Well, your guess happened to be right on the money there, main gun.
This chamber is different than what you have seen so far. In fact, it's not about manipulating magnetic forces or weapons testing. In here, it's all about you making a choice. Is that clear? There will be no second chances at this, just so you know. Now then, would you kindly leave the magnet gun at the designated stand? We cannot continue unless you do. Oh, and don't worry, you'll get a new one later. If all goes well. As this is just a preliminary test chamber, the choice before you is rather simple. Later choices might be a lot more difficult for you. You ready? In the middle of the chamber, there is a button. My question for you today is the following. Will you press it? You have 20 seconds to make up your mind, so I suggest that you think quickly. The countdown has begun. Make your choice.
I can't press it. Nope, not touching it.
Given a choice, the inmate remains passive. Curiosity or other internal stimuli does not seem adequate to elicit a response in the subject. You can go back the way you came. Once the lights above the door turn green, you can leave the chamber as usual.
Earthquake? Yeah. That's a good one, man. I'll remember that one for later. Transition Module 7. Actually, it's a question of whether...
Well done, Subject XE47623. You've managed to dig your way through the basic evaluation chambers with a passable grade. I'm sure the pleasure has been mutual. Good luck and welcome to the weapons testing program. Try to get some rest before Warden Keene sends for you.
Oh dear. They're going to take me back to my cell, My Highness, and then I'm going to... Wonder what happens if I push the button. All I can really think is... An illusion of progress. Okay, I think what I'm doing now is I'm going to kill this game. We've been at it for a little while now, and then we're going to move on to the next one. Main menu. Yes. Okay, and let's move on to the next game. The next game is case number 8, and it has one issue that I don't like off the top of my head, and that being that I can't actually go. There's a thing that I cannot do. There we go. Case number 8. I cannot get this into windowed mode. Unfortunately, we're kind of stuck with it. The alt enter doesn't work. The last one was called Magnetic Cage Closed. And right now, the collector's edition is $2 on Steam, whereas the regular edition is $2 and some change. So you might, if you want to get it, now would probably be the time. I don't foresee this going on sale any cheaper than it is, and it's a good enough quality game that it makes that I'm going to go back and play it some more. It's not an RPG, but it's definitely of interest. Um, I know my son, my 6-year-old, he likes that kind of puzzle game, and he's going to get frustrated all hell with that. I'm kind of wondering what engine they used, but I'm not going to go poking. Probably a Super Pro version of Unreal, or well, it'd be Unreal or Unity, given the resources that it like to take up. So yeah, I don't know. Could be either. As a matter of fact, Ollie, the link to Magnetic Cage Close is actually in the description down below. You can just go click that, and you'll wind up on said page. This is case number 8, and you are seeing that. That's the front page. No, please note that there is no options menu here at all of any kind. There wasn't one to begin with, and there still won't be one, and there won't be one later. Let me just I'm going to go ahead and patch in the case number 8 link while I'm thinking about it. Thank you for reminding me. We're going to go ahead and save that there, and it'll probably come up if you refresh. Yep. Case number 8, if you want to see it, the link to that will also be down in the description. It's just been added. Okay. 52 frames a second, and yeah, it looks about right. Ooh, I don't like this noise. I'm actually gonna have to. Oh, this could be very good or very bad. Okay. Let me grab the volume mixer here real quick. FPSC game. Okay. That should be good right about there. We're just going to push that over here so that I have it for later. That's much better. I was prisoner number 8. I was accused of killing 7 people. We were kept in a prison somewhere deep underground, desperate for freedom. But during the night, something happened. Okay? So we're a prisoner of some kind. Oh, and it's crashed. Doing something, maybe. Yep, it's crashed. Well, let's try it again. Maybe the game will work better this next time. And if it doesn't, this one's actually $4 on Steam and has now officially crashed. This one's actually gotten mixed reviews, both recently and overall. Some people like it a lot. Some people just detest it. I'm not sure which is going to happen, but it was released the end of February. Okay. I wouldn't expect a high frame rate during a loading screen because it's busy doing something else. Come on. Can we actually load up this time? Maybe. Yep. Just as it's getting to the end of its load, it crashes. Let me tinker with this a little bit. Check the forums, and maybe we'll find some more information here. Well, I'm not the only person having this problem. Found a bug or crash. Post it here. This is one of Zaxter's threads, actually. Okay, apparently this was done with FPS Creator. Looks like a Russian outfit. Let's see. Yeah, definitely Russian. Yeah, I know. I don't know if it was ever been. I don't know if it's ever actually been higher. It's at full price right now, apparently. But people have been waiting for this patch since March. Uh, it's also apparently a very small game, only 4 levels. And apparently some stuff going on with some oh, well, I'm guessing we might not get. I think this one's actually going to come down to your shit don't work. All right, let's try. Let's have a look. One more thread here. Hey Chopper, how you doing today? Welcome to the stream. I am currently looking for a solution to a problem that I'm already having. So, click there, click here, right there. Local files, browse local files. All right. Okay. There is a second executable that seems to exist. We're going to try that. This game's been the last updates. I bought this game a while ago. It looks like. I'm not sure. All right, now it's running. New game. Are you going to go or are you going to crash? Hey, right on. Okay. So this is case 8 second. If you're using a Windows 10 machine, apparently the second executable is much better. Oh boy, look at that. That actually got this working. The picture and the thing and ooh, first it's closed. I open it? No. Is it closed or locked, people? I'm gonna pick something here. That would be great. Yeah, the cell door opened by itself. We saw that. Is that all you got to say to me? Okay, good. Now my cell door is closed. Let's walk down here. Apparently this is level 104, and well, you should see. You know what? I actually stopped for a minute and had a look at his channel. And it seems that he's actually being fairly literal here. He walks around and hand shots people. It's great. The security guard's hand. Oh, great. Just what we need today. No power. There's no power, but the little screen is lit up. The common room. Now it needs a key. And of course, the key is most likely only to be found in the security office by using the security guard's hand. First room. Well, that opened. Okay, showers, urinals. This is obviously a men's prison. By setting a fire, the prisoner doesn't remember anything and waives charges. What? Okay. Now there are pills. Waiting for the jump scares. Because you know they're coming. This is error on it. I would hope it isn't too broken. That one says open. Somebody else's pills. You don't know what they're for. A battery for a projector. Okay. Fair enough. That didn't explain the mini game very well. You actually have to for this one. You actually have to click the button. You have to click your mouse at the same time. At the same right before you see the blue square. Okay. And I need a guard's hand to do that. But I haven't seen a guard in here recently. Must be one. There must be one up there. This is an interesting way to lay out a prison, though. That's a prisoner that has been splattered all over. Something sharp. Wait, what? Seriously? There's a crate in this cell with a dead guard in it, and it's marked poison. I don't understand. All right. Obviously, the implement used to murder this guard is not present. What the fuck is that? Oh, great. It's an attempt at psychological horror. I need something sharp. The girlfriend that was a Southern Charm amateur porn. That's a yeah, he'll shake it off. He'll get over it in a minute. I just find something very strange about all of this shit. Hunt the Pixel! Let's play Hunt the Pixel! Let's play Hunt the Pixel! Because that's exactly what we just had to do. Alright. Zombie hand of zombiness. Alright. Nope, I can't save. Okay. Entering a password is pretty much failed. Let's watch camera 1 for a minute. Or maybe not. It seems to have locked up. Should have done something. Okay, what am I watching? What am I looking at? Okay, camera 1 is absolutely freaking useless. Let's try camera 2. Okay, that's right outside here. A152203894. Keep the comm room. What? Yeah. All right. Did somebody write that down in the chat for me there? A15-203894. Because I can't get this in windowed mode, I can't alt tab to back over to the chat. So I'm kind of stuck here. Or maybe I'll just be a proper adventurer and take friggin' notes. Papery bit. It looks like a papery bit anyway. So, don't worry about it. 3894. Because I'm pretty sure that's the password I need. Alright. Can do that, yeah? Okay, I got it. Well, that's obviously not it. 3894. Nope. Okay, so I'm looking for a four-digit number somewhere in this area. I was looking at a bit of texture there for a clue that didn't work. A 4-digit pin. Okay. Let me see. That not great placement of that box. All right, let's look in the comm room. Okay. The comms room probably has the thing I'm looking for, which means I'm going around in a bot chase. in the slideshow. Okay. Five, 2, 7, 4. Got it. Okay. Good thing I found that battery earlier. In it. I like how it doesn't go out when I walk in front of the freaking camera. 5, 2, 7, 4. Huh. Wonder what that's all about. Or are these boxes with the poison in them? This hand up, please. Okay. Notes. He was placed here for the brutal murder of his family, but I think he was framed. I do not know why he was placed in isolation. Okay. Did it freeze? What do you? I can't see what you're seeing. So. Okay. Oh, that's because the whole game it seems. Okay. Let's just give it a moment here and see if it corrects. No, it's not frozen. I was just looking at it. Okay. Oh, honestly, you're not actually missing all that much. And the video arcade doesn't work at all. All right. Their controls, your control surfaces don't work correctly either, buddy. Okay, this is the tech room over here. That door is open. Okay. What did that do? I don't know what that did. I can honestly say I don't know. It might have turned the power on in that room we found before. Not broken now. I have been watching you. Holy crap. Okay. An homage to this guy's favorite YouTubers. Right, moving on. Because that's going to be totally interesting. But then you've had a few homages to PewDiePie too, so. That way, maybe the elevator works. Does the elevator work? It does. Can I go down? Oh, now it saves. And it crashed. Okay. I think that's about enough of that for right now. Okay. So I'm guessing, yeah. Oh wow, you like lost the entire last part of the episode, or last part of chapter 1. Went to open it up. What? Looks like you got to see what was on the screen. I didn't. But it crashed while loading. All right. So if you're still with me there, main god, how about you go dig around in my library and see what you like? Because I'm thinking I'm going to play Trails in the Sky if we don't have anything else on hand. Yeah, I don't know what happened with theirs, because I actually got to get through that, and then you guys got to see a little bit there that I didn't, and then the game crashed completely, and I'm not sure why. But apparently, it kept executing for about a minute or so after it shut up shop on me. I'd be willing to bet that that's something that was just being obnoxious between the game itself and XSplit. Whether or not that's actually true or not is irrelevant. Uh, Actually, Lord Crocosquirrel. Same as every place else now. I do have veto rights in case it's something that might actually get me shot by YouTube. And no digital homicide games. That will get me shot. Digihome has apparently figured out that that I don't like them very much, and they're acting accordingly. Okay, take your time, bud. Take your time. I got Legendary Heroes all queued up, ready to go. I know it's a large pile in there, a very large pile, and I think I may have actually found a limitation to the Steam client. Alrighty then. What else we got? Okay. Let's see. What have I got in the new? What have I got in the games pile up here? Aside from the Legend of Heroes. Uh, hmm. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll do you one better. Actually, if you go look in the, you know what? Scroll down and look in the description. You'll find my profile link down there. Now, just so the folks at home know what he's looking at, or what he will be looking at in a moment. So, bring up my profile here. I click on the games thing. Turn this up here. And do a switch. Okay. So, we have a whole pile of games in here. Most of which have not been real thoroughly played. Well, a large number of them haven't. But I'm always on the hunt for new things. And if you guys want to pass along something that you want to see and don't see on my list, then you are more than welcome to have a look, and even maybe send me something. Send me something you want to see. Work played out. New beginning. And extended antenna. I haven't played that one yet. Let's see, Arc. Arafel, I did that one. Yeah, there's quite a few of them. Some of which go to the trouble of murdering my computer. Others of which there are a few games in there that I think YouTube would probably shoot me for trying to play. I know there's a number of them in there that Twitch would shoot me for playing, at least on their site. Let's see. I've even got some bits of software, some game making stuff. Bad End was really kind of not great. Let's see. Besiege, maybe not my idea of fun. Actually, let me see something here. Yeah, apparently it got paid for somewhere. Oh, that's right. I remember now. Come on. God, Reality, Berserkers. I think Berserkers was free. Some of the games that are listed in here were actually free, or at least free to me. So there are a number of them that are free to play. Blade Symphony was a game that I was given. I played it for about 10-15 minutes and decided it wasn't worth it. There's a big, huge list of stuff in here. Blockster, I heard, was not great. I haven't actually looked at it. I don't even know where I got Bloodwood Reload. It came from somewhere, I'm sure. Probably a dollar game. Let's see. Actually, let's do this. Since I like people being able to see the damn chat, we're going to move the chat over here. Okay. All right. Some of that that 927 number doesn't include DLC, and the DLC is actually on this list. Broken Age, kind of meh. Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons. I think Zach gave that one to me a little while back. Broku Girls is an amusing critter. It's actually still free to play on Steam. Cannibal, haven't played that one. Capsized. Carpe Diem, keep meaning to get back to that one. Case number 8, that was the game we were just playing. Catmouth Island was really wonky. And probably not my idea of a fun time. I've got a complete set of Deponia games now. I think this one was actually free. It's free to play. Yep, it's free to play. Most of this is actually just little stuff. Any thoughts yet, Mingun? Of course, this also doesn't include GOG or Origin. I've got a few games over there. Got a couple of Ubisoft games that are on their webs their little web thingy. And that's not including anything that I've got for anything that I've got for console. Crush Crush, that was actually kind of amusing. Cycle of Tearfing, good. That was actually a better game than I think a lot of people expect it to be. I actually have Daikatana. I have actually played Daikatana, and yeah, that got old real quick. Darkness Assault. There's a game that I was told was serious crap. I think I'm Kage Spartan on GOG, only because I can't change it. Dark Souls 2. Still don't have a copy of Dark Souls 3. Sits at the top of my wish list. The Data Hacker games are actually RPG Maker beasties. Day One Gary's Incident. I don't even know why DC Universe Online is on this list. Probably because I've played it a little while and found that it sucked. Deadlight. I didn't think I had a copy of Deadlight. Deadly Profits. Dead Mountaineers Hotel. Don't know much about that one either. I will have to remember to try and grab you here on GOG in a little while. Let's see, Dead Space 2. I also have Dead Space 3 on Origin. Dear Esther, that was weird. Trying to figure out what some of those circuit diagrams do, and they don't. Death Trap Dungeon, that's an old game. I like that one. Well, I did about 15 years ago. Deponia Doomsday, Depression Quest. That is the very first game I ever. I actually stopped to review, and I gave it a pounding. Depth is one that I got hold of recently. Somebody gave it to me. If you want to, Ming, you are welcome to put in a friend request on Steam. Let's see, Blades of Time, Dispatcher. Now there was a game that was kind of strange. They have a no enemies mode, and then they broke it. I don't know if they fixed it again. Divine Souls. I don't even know where I got that or what it is. Apparently, I've had it for some amount of time. Probably a couple of years. That's an action RPG. It's free to play. That's why. Okay. I thought to look at it and said, nah, maybe not. Don't Starve. Don't Starve Raiding of the Giants. Don't remember buying that. Doom 3 BFG edition. That was expensive. Resurrection of Evil, Doom 2. Doors. There was a game that drove a bunch of people nuts. Dota 2. I got into it. Got right back out. Dreamfall: The Longest Journey. I actually have installed. Dragon Saga Galaxia. No. No. You don't have to debase yourself like that. I wouldn't put you through Depression Quest. I wouldn't put myself through Depression Quest. At least not again. If you don't have depression when you start playing Depression Quest, you will by the time you're done. It's an MMORPG, so we're not doing that now. Last time I did an MMO, people got pissed, and I lost about 20 subscribers. So we're not going to do that. Duke Nukem Forever, Dream of Mirror Online, Dungeon of the Endless. That was actually a good one. And I haven't played it nearly as much as I probably should. All right. We got that right there, and I will just click the magic button right here. Okay. I have no friend invites. I am a sad panda. All right. Complete set of Dungeon Siege. Really wish they'd bring that set back because that was actually a good one. Dungeons of Dreadmore, not a bad game. Dungeons of Cragmore, pretty piss poor. Dystopia, haven't tried it. Let's see. Divine Cybermancy. So you seen anything yet? Well, we probably do have a few of the same games. I mean, there's only so many games that you can get and not match with at least match some with somebody. Whether or not those games are any good is entirely different. Imperium Galactic Survival, that is really hard on the video card. Enter the Gungeon, that was fun, but I suck at it a lot. One of these days, I want to learn how to play those games because 1.7 hours, I didn't even manage to finish the first stage. Epsilon Corp, not playing it again. It's there because it blows, and I'm probably going to put it on my. It's probably gonna, it may wind up on my worst games of 2016 list at the end. You know, the top and bottom 10, because those are always fun. Let's see, Evil Maze. I got that one recently, and I forget why. Evil Land 2 was kind of a disappointment after what Evil Land was, but yeah. Fable Fortune is a card game. Lovely game, actually. It's actually quite nice. Not necessarily my particular teacup, but it does work, and it works pretty well. Yeah. I actually have the original System Shock as well, running around in here. Elder Scrolls, Fallout games, I've got all that stuff. I have to kind of work out some of the I have to get into the mods for my Skyrim game and fix some of them. Okay, Fairy Fencer F. I actually tried recording that for a while, and it got kind of old. Fallen Enchanters Legendary Heroes. I will not cover this game in any way, shape, or form. Nor will I do anything else by Stardock. Not because I don't like Stardock, they're neat people, but because I did actually do some work for them on their on the next game in that series, which was Sorcerer King. I actually wrote their manual and had a hand in implementing some of their quests and stuff. So, and then the Necromancer is all my fault. Anybody that's ever run into that Necromancer, you can blame me for it. It was my doing. All I got from them was Necromancer. We want one. Okay. Let me see what I can do. I made quite a few changes to her, but they didn't actually. But the basics are still there. Well, they did change her name a little bit because I used the Spanish word for hope when I named that character originally, and they didn't. They didn't hold on to it. They actually took out one of the. Actually took a letter off of it. So now you know something about Sorcerer King and the way it was developed. Firefly Online Cortex. I don't even have that anymore. I dumped it. I checked it out. I poked around, noticed it wasn't being updated, and said, "Screw it." Galactic Civilizations. I did not. How the hell? Never mind. I'm not even going to ask. Galactic Hitman, of course. Got a lot. There's a lot of shit in here. The original Ghostbusters video game. I have actually played it. I got creamed. I got continuously creamed in my first match in Ghost of Shella. Standalone complex first assault online. Holy crap! I got my ass killed, and what they did was they threw me to the wolves immediately. So that wasn't so great. I'm not even sure what this is. The $1.79 for a 3D puzzle platformer. I suppose that can't be that bad. A humongous demon. Okay. Goats on a bridge. No idea what that's about. Goetia I've already covered once. I also played Gone Home completely through. Actually, neither did I. Most of the things that I wound up dealing with were I had a thorough training in basic electrician electronics, but nobody wanted to accept it, so I got screwed. Let's see. Granada Espada. That game's gone through a number of iterations and a couple of name changes actually. Grandia 2, there was a game that I liked a lot. It's another RPG, of course. Lots of Grey Goo, Grey Fox. So yeah, you guys have got you should have a fair idea of what I've got going on, Main Gun. Anything interesting in there? Anything you want to see me suck at? Since you're the one that's here. Oh no, not much call for one of those. Someone bought me a copy of Hard Reset Redux, and I got a copy of Hard Reset while I was at it. And I have no idea, and the DLC for it. No idea why that happened. A plus, had a full boyfriend, Hector. Helen's Mysterious Castle. I've been actually wanting to get it, wanting to check that out at some point, but I just don't seem to be able to find time right now. Let's see. A fair collection of Hitman games. Horizon. I don't remember that game. Look what I like. Okay. You know what? Tomorrow you can go through it tonight and tomorrow and maybe come back with a suggestion tomorrow. How's that? All right, that's turn-based strategy game. Okay. I think we're going to switch to that thing and go. Now let's go ahead and do Legend of Heroes for right now because reasons. You guys don't want to see me play Honeycomb Studio anyway. All right. Falcom. I actually do like quite a few of Falcom's games. It doesn't actually get old, believe it or not. A great many of their games actually work very well. All right, let's load. What are we doing at Wolf Fort? Okay. I'm not sure why we're at Wolf Fort at the moment, but there's got to be a reason for it somehow. Yawn. Fair weather again today, huh? Okay, whatever. Apparently, whatever it is we were doing here, we're done. All right. That's not what I wanted. That's Ruin Branch. We're not there yet. We're not there anymore. All right. Earthquake investigation is what we're supposed to be doing here. Believe it or not, I haven't actually looked at it. I own it. I've got a copy of it. I just haven't looked at it. New model orbital gun test. Third floor of the central factory. Okay. The stolen sign. We're still working for that. The three-headed Quiet Earth Goddess and C26DE. That still means I need to go back into the central factory. Okay. All right. Moving right along. Oh, right. Apparently I haven't checked that. Well, you're not being very helpful. Okay. There we go. Okay. This place looks kind of ready. The beds aren't made. Wow. Everything we can to help. Okay. Chief Warrant Officer Pace. People seem to forget those actually come in grades, numbered grades. Okay. The last earthquake then. Let's go talk to gate guards. Okay. Talking to the gate guards. Checking the light blocking abilities of his hat. You were sleeping on duty, cockfight. I know what that is. You checking the back of your eyelids for light leaks? Yep. That is a rare skill. I agree. A skill that just about every soldier, sailor, and marine and airman owns. Hey, Fox, what's going on? You missed the first two games. And Main Gun getting overwhelmed by the sheer length of my supply. Yeah, I don't actually use Nightbot. I have mods for that. Can we go through the gate now? Can we go through now? No? Okay, probably in the barracks. Okay, who are you? Okay, what do you got? Ooh, foul magma roast. Okay. Where's this guy heading? There we go. That might be him. Oh, it is. Good. Yeah, I have mods. Not for this game, obviously. But there are mods for the chat. Yeah, we checked out a couple of games. Case number 8 crashed several times while I was trying to get it to load up. I finally managed to get through the first section, and the second section crashed on me, which was no fun at all. But the real find for the night was magnetic cage closed. Not case closed, you piece of... Cage. There. I fixed it. Go ahead and refresh your browsers, everybody. That game, kind of about halfway between... It's about halfway between Portal and Half-Life. It's actually kind of amusing. Oh, sure, blame me for it. I see how you are. I so feel the love now, main gun. No, it's all cool. You can blame me for being up too late if you really have to, but eh. Well, right, that. Yeah, I did ask him that. It wasn't that weird. The tall guy wearing a black suit. So what? You're not the first person to call me that. You can call me a nerd all you want there, Fox. I've been called all kinds of things. Once the travelers who passed by here stopped in at the bar, so I figured I'd see him inside. And you. Now, that's not what the commander said. Alright, so. We have to inform Kellica now. Woohoo! And you told the bracers about it after your commander blew you the fuck off. Which is brilliant. Okay. YouTube killed my reply? I wonder why. I haven't killed anything else I've said recently. Alright. Moving right along. Including the people in the... God damn. Oh, fine. I'll talk to the freaking... Alright, we'll talk. Welcome to this totally ordinary bar. Actually, I've been called that too, and I don't care. Oh, man. YouTube took you to your channel. All right. And we're going to play the resting game. Yeah, 200 Mira. Fine. You want to gouge me, you can gouge me today. Honestly, I got so used to people being insulting while I was in high school that I just don't care anymore. Now, wait a minute. Pretty sure I talked to everybody. No, I didn't, of course. Forearms of Gerwin. Yep, a geek with a BFG. Most dangerous thing in the world. If you happen to be if you have, well, pretty much most dangerous thing in the world anyway. Not something you want to be playing dress up with. Now can I leave? Oh, fine. I'll check in with him. Well, I got everybody. Apparently, I didn't. Okay. Thank you for your information, Shara. Remind me to put my foot in your ass later. Okay. Now that we have Shara's authorization to run away, we can go run away. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not a good day. And of course, we're just going to automatically go there. Things are kind of mucked up at the moment. Clean up or no, we still have to do our job. We're Officer Talbot. Any actual work going on? Come on, man, God. That guy's an ass. I don't like him already. You're hard to guard things until you clean up a mess. Well, that makes sense. That's private. Okay, Pravat. Okay, is this the storage room in question? Nope. This is a barracks. That is the storage room. And you got the magic hat. There you go. 2 hours ago. So they're actually so the earthquakes are getting stronger, and life is getting ready to suck. Which means whoever it is has got the earthquake device has been busy dialing it in. Chelsea on the roof. Sorry, couldn't resist. This RPG is actually a little more serious than the other one I was playing a few days ago. Because the next one will be at Leyston, and it'll bring the whole fort down on Cassius's head. All right, up on the roof. This is the roof. Well, no, it's not really the roof. It's just the parapet. Okay, that's the guy I'm looking for over there. Which means I need to find some more stairs going up. Peter. Definitely not that spot. It really does have a different meaning today. It's just like that. It's just like that little peculiar word "gay." It's had several different meanings over the years. Okay, can we down this hall? I'm sure there's a few of them. All right. All right, down the mess hall for to Dr. Jamie. Figures, I missed the hole. All right. Bring your little Estella. No, back. So where is this mystery mess hall that everybody's talking about? Because I'll tell you right now, the halls are a mess. That's just all there is to it. Okay. No sign of the mess hall. Hey, can I have directions? You are not helping, Hector. That's not a mess hall. That's the storage room back there. Hey, this guy's got snacks. I want snacks. Shut up, nerd. Yeah. All right. You two play nice. All right. Where's this damn mess hall? I want to know that. Okay. That is a blank wall. There is no mess hall over there. There's also a blank wall. No mess hall. Okay, no way through there. Oh, I know what that is. Okay. There's no mess hall up on this level, or up that I can access from the roof. Ah! Let's go to the place I didn't look. It's Talia. And might as well get started. Okay, you are Talia, and you are Olivier. See, this might be it. Looking in the wrong place. Oh, yeah, that would be an asshole. Hey, she's quick. Buy him on the second floor in the hallway yesterday. Oh dear. Just what we need. Mm-hmm. Okay, am I the only one thinking this guy is just out, that this lady is just done for? Completely and utterly done for? Right. There's a blank wall at the end of that. Actually, man, God, I was just thinking the same thing. Welcome back. I was just thinking the same thing you were, believe it or not. Yeah, that's actually probably pretty accurate. Like, not till I get to the central factory. I saw, yeah, I know, right? I wonder if this vessel's actually got macho meat stew. That'll be great. Okay. Eat things, learn recipes. That'll be fun for when we get for when we grab Joshua and wrench his ass back. Okay, good, good, good. This looks a lot better. Okay, you're still a dick. That's all I needed to know, thanks. So we're gonna go bye-bye now. Going to go to bye. Let's see. Straight west, and it's just down the street. All right, let me go ahead and save here real quick. Okay, and I will return momentarily. At the very least, I need to grab a little bit more water than I've got on hand. And do one more thing that I neglected to do earlier. I'll be right back here, and let me see if I can find. Let me see what the other folks have got here to edumatain you. All right, I'll be back momentarily. Sorry about that, folks. Just about done over here. And get everybody back and get them settled again. All right. Just a second here. I'm going to try something a little different. And we're back. So, where's Fox? Did Fox is Fox back yet? All right. Got a guess not at the moment. We're gonna find out. Pretty sure he'll let us know. All right. Cut down some of the noise in here. I think I just did that. Welcome back, Fox. Oh, that's what I wanted to do there. Okay. Now, before we go to the Bracer Guild, which we should do which we're supposed to be doing immediately, we're going to go up this way. Third floor of the central factory. Okay, we need to get up to the third floor of the central factory. You're on work again? Okay. So this isn't the place. This isn't the correct room. It's the workshop, of course. There it is. Saw the job board. Customer's renewable gun. That looks like somebody I know. This is true. But if you do the design correctly, you should have at least some idea of what the mean time between failures is going to be and how bad it's going to get. You want a combat demo? Yes. I have no idea what that means. Somebody translate that for me. It was an orbital gun. Bit of a difference. Actually, it's a handgun, believe it or not. It just fires magic bullets. It fires magic bullets, though. Magic bullets make people hurt really bad, and they do make orbital cannons, which are really big. Okay, 10 battles with that weapon on trap flamethrower. Okay. Tell my dad. My dad doesn't remember enough German to. I don't think my dad remembers that much German. It's understandably been a few years since he was there last. No clue then. Looks like German. I don't know that my dad would know any Dutch at all. Of course, that's the wrong floor too. Oh, you flaming gods, I'm gonna be. Alright. Good. But I don't want to talk to Professor Russell. I'm going to try to remember which one is Platte Trains. We'll Trap Plains Road and go there. Here you go. 10 battles. Learning Dutch? Well, Dutch is actually a really strange language from what I hear. It's been kind of almost falling apart in recent years. Yeah, that guy's made out of puss. The bad touch.
Take that.
Alright. It's a bad touch. I don't know. This is I'm now starting to wonder if this is a Bloodhound Gang game. Just the kind of jokes that. It sounds like there was a Bloodhound Gang fan on the development team. Or at least the localization team. Because that was just freaking silly.
Take that.
See, here I am all the way over on the left coast. I feel abandoned now. Now, what is in Northwest Kansas? Aside from that, I think I was what 6, and we spent like 10 months or a year at Fort Riley. I don't remember nearly none of it.
Nighty night, kitty cats.
Corn, wheat, Milo, and sunflowers. Okay. I'm not sure what Milo is in this particular context, but if you're talking about Milo Yiannopoulos, then okay. Oh, and cattle, because there's lots of cattle. We keep dairy cattle around here, and chickens. Lots and lots and lots of chickens.
Well, that takes care of that.
All right. How many is that? That's 2. How about number 3?
Take that. Take that. Enjoy the show.
Milo is a type of grain. I'm not. I don't have a lot of experience with it. I was making jokes. Four. Wow, Estelle, don't leave anything for anybody else.
Seems you came up short.
Not a very good combat demonstration. Battle number 5, and Estelle is still going to out damage. Is still going to out damage Olivier by several to 1. Looks like it's hurt. Ow.
Take that.
Yeah. I don't even know if Riley's even there anymore, is it?
Seems you came up short.
Oh, goody, Olivier actually made a level. No? I don't know. My dad was an MP for many moons, so he would know more about that. He would remember more about that than I would anyway. Go, Cheryl, go! Get that goofy friggin' looking snake. Oh, wow, you actually killed one of those.
Enjoy the show.
Don't be all proud of yourself just because you one-shot this. Because you one-shot at a puss-ass snake. Come talk to me when you can one-shot one of these rat sheep things. Wow. No chop there. I'm actually getting kind of a not great frame rate at the moment.
Take that.
Oh, are we done already?
The big one. He climbed up on the rail, looked at you.
Take that.
I think I would have kicked it back off the rail. Never been a big fan of snakes.
Nicely done.
Watching in-game snakes die warms my little heart. I have no idea why. Oh, right. South America. Jungles. Right. Got it. Okay. Yeah. I remember now. What is this? A big sheep pen?
Take that.
I want to know who turned their sheep
Oh,
loose
are
out
we
here,
done already?
because they need to like come get them. So you don't want to tell my wife that, because she'd just freak out on the spot. Rabbit down there got some big ass teeth. Homie, don't play that.
Seems you came up short.
Ah, yes. Your friend and mine, Homie the Clown. Olivia, you friggin' puss. That princess has got more balls than you got. Welcome back, Chopper.
Done already?
That's actually twice tonight. You know, normally by now I think I probably would have like banned him, but he's almost as much of a squirrel as I am, so I let it go. He's not begging, he just comes in and sets his face and leaves.
Take that.
Crunch. I don't know. I don't know if he has been or not. I'd have to ask him.
Short.
Good, I got him ambushed.
Take that.
Boop! Is that weird? I tend not to use the band hammer unless somebody really gets silly. But then I'm one of those kinds of people that I don't, even if I don't agree with what you had to say, I will defend to the death your right to say it. Oh man. Sergeant Wall's career was over too. Missing that finger, he can't exactly be there. He can't exactly be in combat.
Nicely done.
If I was Wall, I'd have been pissed. there are limits to what free speech is capable of, and
Well, that takes care of that.
wandering onto my turf and advertising your turf is not considered cool unless you ask first. And then depending on who you are, I might still say no and ban your ass and ban your ass anyway. I just don't like banning people for their opinions. All right. Come on.
Take that.
Die, cocksucker. Hey. He's now blind. And dead. Hi.
Piece of cake.
The sad part of it is they don't actually have to say to look at your YouTube channel to look at their YouTube channel. I actually do look at them. I actually do look at random ones from time to time. Yeah, I can imagine.
Take that.
Well, he also lost quite a bit of his grip strength in that hand because that's actually where the where a lot of the baseline for your hand strength actually is. The bad touch. Okay, it should be the last one. He only wanted 10. I think this one's number 11. I lost count between 7 and 8 someplace. Oh, what the fuck is this shit? Okay, apparently it didn't impress anybody. Are you talking about the Pro upgrade?
Nighty night, kitty.
Yeah, I need to get my hands on that eventually too. One more thing on the on the magic list of shit that I need to get to do things the way I want to do them. Yes, I know it is. I'm pissed off because I'm not going to be able to swing it. It's not going to happen. Seems like every time the damn thing goes on sale, it's just, you know, the sale ends just a couple of days too early for for my budget. Somebody bought me a copy of Face Break a while back. Well, good luck with that. I'd like to do the same, but yeah, having that pro license is actually a requirement to do too much with it on YouTube. I'm still trying to break down exactly how the facial animations. Now we go to the Bracers Guild. Actually, somebody's supposed to be making me a crocodile squirrel. I haven't talked to him in several days now, so I'm kind of wondering if he's okay. Um, yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, base is the original base price is like $65. Okay. Well, I can do the 3D modeling isn't all that hard, depending, of course, on what it is. Um, I don't know what method they use for rigging them, the skeletons for them. So I'd be pretty much stuck right after that. '3D effects are easy. Uh, Reading Klingon, that's kind of hard. Mm-hmm. Exercise bullshit. Oh dear. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's the 3D effects you were talking about. But you're talking about, you know, graphic effects. Yeah, 3D effects is the company 3D effects has been gone for a long time. I haven't seen a new Voodoo. I haven't seen a Voodoo card published, manufactured since what? I want to say 2004, 2003, 2004, somewhere in that neighborhood. Yeah. Speaking of great minds think alike, I just said that.
Right.
Okay. Let's see. Short, long reported, and medium. Let's see something here. It looks like we've got way more quests out here than we had before. Oh dear. Oh, that's why I'm dragging. Okay. Well, it looks like we've got a whole pile of stuff to do in here. I think I'm probably gonna hold up my tent for the night. It's been 3.5 hours, and I actually do need to get some sleep up to get up first thing. All right. So, that was amusing. We didn't quite get through the rest of the second chapter of Trails in the Sky. The second chapter, but it seems to me like it's going to be a lot more involved than it looks like. All right. All right. So, with that, I will say stay safe, stay sane, and don't buy digital homicide games. Or probably not BMC Studios games either. They're kind of silly too. Well, I don't know. You could if you wanted to, I suppose. They've actually got one game on Steam. Yeah. Right. See you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, it has been fun, man. Gun. Because every once in a while, it's nice to have the chat full and all happy. And yeah. All right, you guys have fun now. Try and get some rest, both of you. I think I'm gonna go to bed.